or won't he jump into active politics? Robert Vadra, husband of Priyanka Gandhi, found himself trailed by that one constant question during the election campaign in Amethi and Raebareli. Speaking to NDTV's Barkhat Dutt from Uttar Pradesh as he and Priyanka wrapped up their first phase of campaigning, Robert Vadra said he believed that there was a time and a place for everything and that if he joined politics, it would have to be for the right reason. He also told NDTV that if the calling for politics came in the future, he would cease to be a businessman and focus only on one thing at a time.
As Priyanka Gandhi Vadra winds up the first phase of her election campaign in the Amethi Raebareli area, she has also been joined in the last couple of days by her husband, Robert Vadra. After Robert basically took out a motorcycle rally, many questions were raised as to whether he too would be joining active politics in the near or the distant future. Joining us now to answer that and much more, our newsmaker, Robert Vadra himself from Raebareli. Robert, thank you for your time. I want to start by asking you that one question that reporters have been asking you, I think, pretty much in the last 24 hours, in fact, ever since you've been in Raebareli. Are you there as a sort of someone who's supporting Priyanka Gandhi in a supportive role, or do you see yourself one day in active politics?
I'm here to help for Rahul mainly, and also as a family member, meeting all the workers. Rahul is traveling around India and all the other places where the elections are going on. Priyanka is reaching everyone in Amethi, at every village and every person possible. I'm trying to meet all the workers, motivate them, and they're very happy to see me. And it was a motorcycle rally I did today. It was full of enthusiasm, and yes, there's always a push for me to join politics, but I think right now the focus is to make sure all our workers, their issues are met with, understood, and somebody from the family can meet each person from this constituency.
Now, Robert, you've been barraged with questions from reporters asking whether you do see yourself in active politics one day. And your answer has been, if people want me to, I could consider it. Do we take it then that your mind is not closed to the idea?
I've been been here in Amethi and Raebareli for the last 15 years. I've been working with for the people, with the people, and I know there is potential that I can do well and make a difference, but I think there's a time and place for everything. The day I feel that I can make the difference for the people and the people would like me to be representing them, and it's a complete focus because I feel you can't do two things, a business or something else and politics. I want to do it for the right reasons and make the difference. That calling will come at some stage, I feel.
So if I'm understanding you accurately, Robert, you're saying that maybe and possibly one day in the future you could join active politics, but that day you would have to leave everything else. You'd have to leave your business and just be a politician.
Politics requires full focus, and if you want to make a change for the people, you've got to be completely focused, dedicated, and then you can definitely see a change. That's what I feel. You can't do two things. But also being associated with a political family, I can't sideline it or run away from it. It's a question that everybody asks for, and obviously I get along with them very well, and they feel that I could make the difference, so that's why they keep approaching me as well.
NDTV's Cricket app, Android and iPhone, fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.